All right, this is Sunday night, my Sunday rants. I'm going to do a second Sunday rant, and this one is on politics. Blah. All right, we're in an election year. So let's just, all of us for a minute, let's just put our political affiliations on the sideline. All right? Just independent, libertarian, socialist, communist, conservative, liberal, just can it. Set it to the side. Are you kidding me? Have you seen the options? I mean, you got Bernie Sanders, right? Mr. Free Shit for everybody. You got Hillary Clinton, Mrs. Bullshit for everybody. And then you got all those other elected people up there that have been in Congress for years or Senate they're all horse shit. All right. You got one or two, maybe three that haven't been in politics. And everybody's now, all the talking heads at Fox and CNN, all these bullshit artists, they're all talking about, oh, there seems to be a groundswell. Hey, no shit. Are you kidding me? We, the people, we're pissed off. All you politicians, we're pissed off. We were mad last year. We're pissed off this year. And my solution, I'm not voting for any incumbent that's been in office. Throw every frickin' one of them out and start over. I'm done supporting anybody that's been elected one time. That's number one. Number two, yeah, I'm ready for an insurgency. I'm ready for somebody that's going to go to Washington and kick ass and start taking names. And I don't really give a shit if he's politically correct or she's politically correct or not. Deal with it. This is the real frickin' world. And people don't have jobs. People are making less money. Taxes are going through the roof. We've got terrorists from ISIS and whoever else in our own country getting ready to attack us everywhere we go. Nobody's doing anything. They're all sitting around talking about a bunch of crap that nobody can understand because you need a translator, an interpreter, and a thesaurus to understand what a politician's actually telling you. And then you got to go look it up and figure out, hey, they're lying again. They're all a bunch of lying whores. All right? We've got to stop listening to every one of these bastards in public office and start throwing every one of them out of office. It's the only way we're going to change this is to start making consequences. You run for office, you get one term, and then shut up and go home. I don't care who you are. Here's what really, really infuriates me. In a 2015 congressional study report, it was determined that the average retiring member from Congress in the retirement system served 23.1 years and is making $72,660 a year in retirement. Yet we have a staff sergeant that gets both of his legs blown off defending our country over in some country that we had nothing to do with anything, but no, George Bush had to go over there and start stirring the shit up, right? Gets his legs blown off. This guy's barely making $3,100 a month. And can't even get the VA benefits that we're supposed to give him. I mean, we're pissed off, politicians. You're all liars. Every frickin' one of you are out for yourself. None of you. You're probably good people, would probably have fun going having a beer, playing some pool, playing a card game or whatever. But when it comes to your job, none of you are doing your job. You ought to shut up and go home, and we'll start over. I'm sick of all of you. The only one that I can say that's up there right now that even has halfway of my support is somebody's going to go kick some ass and take some names, and that's Donald Trump. And here's the checklist. I'll show you the checklist. Checklist. Kick ass, take names. That's what it's about. Because we, the people, were pissed. We're sick and tired of being sick and tired of you mouthpieces and all your bullshit and all your lies and all your finger pointing. Nobody's getting anything done. The country's going straight to hell in a handbasket, and we got every enemy in the world on our shore coming through. Our border is like a broken pipe. Are you kidding me? I live here in San Diego. We got more nuts coming across the border here than anywhere. And we're sick of it. I'm sick of dealing with all of you. So all of us ought to stop for one day and just forget what party affiliation, what party we belong to. We belong to America. And we have none of these asshats trying to protect us. Oh, yeah, they all get up there and they're going to tell us what they're, Ted Cruz is going to bomb ISIS into oblivion. Marco Rubio is going to bomb them back to the 7th century. Bullshit. You're not going to do anything except make it worse. I want somebody that's going to go to Washington and kick everybody's ass, take everybody's name, throw them out of the damn Congress, throw them out of the Senate, throw them out of the White House, and have a street fight with them, and finally get their attention to stop the bullshit and start fixing the problems in this country. All right, that's my rant. Let's roll.